Good morning, everybody. My name is Nancy Dong from Sfizi di Natura. Today I'm going to show you how to create a vegan pantry that would be very easy to prepare at home. You have the basics, so you don't have to resort to animal products. Let me show you how. To start a successful vegan pantry, it's very important to have all your cereals based. Now, cereal is not just wheat. Wheat is something that's used in the majority of the European countries, but in other cultures, they use many other things that are gluten-free that doesn't have the allergic factors that wheat does. So let me just show you. We have black rice, we have brown rice, we have basmati rice, we have even a wild rice, a brown rice, which is actually a grass. These are all integrale, which means they're all whole, so they've not been processed, and this is what I advise. You can make risotto, you can make them into soups. They're all very versatile. And it's a complex carbohydrate. The more whole it is, the better it is. Moving on, we've got a mixture of rice, sushi rice. This is bulgur. Bulgur is simply a drum wheat bulgur. It's a wheat, and it's a hard wheat. So in the North African countries, they use that as a staple. You can have a bulgur made with farro, which is spelt. We have couscous, which is famous all around the world. Now, I usually take the ones that's either whole wheat, whole grain, or blend with other cereals that has more nutritional value. They have also corn and rice, which is really nice. So now there are lots of different kind of couscous you can prepare easily and very fast at home. See, all of these products, they're relatively inexpensive, and you can make lots of portions. You can eat them for many meals, single meals. Here, for example, rice and lentils. Lentils is a very high protein and complex carbohydrate legume. This is the section that is very, very interesting. This is our, let's say, it's between the meat and the pasta, okay? What I recommend very, very highly is quinoa. It is really technically a seed that's from the South America, from the Andes. It contains all the complete protein that one needs for optimum health. So there's no need to obtain your protein from animal product. There's really no need. Here is your protein. Depending on which country you live in, you may also find black quinoa, red quinoa, and this is just basic white quinoa. Another really wonderful product that not only the birds enjoy, but humans do too, it's milho, which is millet. Millets, we all know that birds love, and for humans as well, for very good reason, because it contains also rich in protein, rich in also enzymes and vitamins, and you can make them just like couscous and just like rice. There are very small techniques to remove the aftertaste. That's a little bit earthy, but that's very easily done. And it's also a very inexpensive food to eat. Okay. And other alternatives that are very, very valid, nutritious, and economical is orzo, which is barley. We have barley, we have gran saraceno. This is a fantastic grain, which is basically buckwheat. Buckwheat does not contain any gluten and has really a lot of nutrients that I highly recommend. Now, when you cook it, you can use whole grains like this, or you can use the flour. It has a little bit of viscosity, but it has no gluten. Okay, for those that are intolerant or allergic, it's a very wonderful thing. So I'm definitely taking that home with me. Of course, we also have the farro. Farro is known also in English as farro or spelt. Now, this is part of the wheat family. It does contain gluten. Now, I put it in my soups. I put it in, sometimes I eat it like rice, you know, make a salad. So it's doable, but I don't want to eat on a daily basis farro or anything that's wheat based. Do in moderation. Here comes the section of legumes. It's one of my favorites. a word about food that contains high pigment. So with dark colors, dark oranges, reds, blacks, those contain a lot of antioxidants. So nature has given us color codes to see what is best to eat.